What's up guys, today I'm back with another video. I know that I said that I was gonna upload daily, but daily wasn't really working out for me because I was spending a lot of time editing and I have a lot of other stuff going on and I just can't afford to spend all that time editing. Like, it takes up a big portion of my day, and if I were to upload daily, I wouldn't be able to do the other things that I have interest in, like music and a few other things I have going on. If you watch my other videos, you kind of know what's up already. For now, I don't really want to stick to any schedules, but I will try to post at least 2 times a week during the summer, and then once I start college, I want to post 1 time a week. For today's piece of the day, I wanted to show you guys these Air Force Ones. These are actually Special Force Air Force Ones, and the height of these is mid. I actually do have these in high, but in a different color, and I'll show you guys those in a different video. But for now, I wanted to talk about these. These are an amazing pair of shoes. I really like the zippers on the back of this shoe. It makes it really easy to put on and take off. And then if you look at the sides over here, they don't actually have the Nike logo on them, and I really like that because it makes them unique. Alright, so here's a shot of me wearing them. They're pretty comfortable shoes, but I made the mistake of wearing them to a concert, and that concert actually turned out to be crazier than I thought, and they got all stepped on and dirty. But even after all of that, they still look pretty much brand new. So, you know, I'd say they're awesome shoes. Alright, so I just came upstairs and I noticed that this box was in the mail. It's actually the superworms I ordered to feed my animals. So I'm gonna go ahead and open that right now and you guys can see it. And then maybe we can go ahead and feed some more animals. Alright, so I'll just quickly go over here and open this. I never had a bad experience ordering these feeder insects online, so I think we're gonna be fine. And there they are. It's kind of dirty actually, but they're alright. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and open these so I can show you guys. Sometimes the wheat brand that these guys come in, all this yellow stuff right here, that's called the wheat bran, and the superworms eat that stuff. It comes out of the containers and then makes a mess. As you can see right now on my desk, the superworms are here, but this stuff makes a mess and I'm gonna have to clean all that up now. But the superworms are looking good. They're pretty big, they're pretty good size. So we can go ahead and feed these to my spiders. Alright guys, we're back in the reptile room today. Let me go ahead and turn on the lights and we can start looking at and feeding some of the animals. First up, we got Oscar here saying hello from his little cave. Then we got Mocha over here looking awesome. Over here we got the carpet python all stretched out in her cage. Let's find her head. Where is she? Oh, probably back there. She's like resting her head on the bark back there. If you guys were ever wondering what kind of calcium I use for my reptiles, it's this RepCal calcium with vitamin D3, and then these are the multivitamins I use by the same brand. I also sometimes will use this ReptiCalcium by ZooMed, and I think you can find this one on my Amazon page. There should be a link either in my bio on YouTube or in one of my recent videos, so if you're interested in that, go check it out. If you ever wanted to know what my first pet tarantula was, it was this one right here. This is a Chilean rosehair tarantula, and this is an awesome species to start out with if you're interested in keeping tarantulas. I know the colors on these type of tarantulas aren't really anything that crazy or special, but honestly, they make really good pets, especially for beginners, but some people don't recommend them to beginners because they say that they are moody, and personally, I don't really hold any of my tarantulas at all. So a tarantula being moody isn't really a problem for me. This one doesn't normally eat for me like when I drop in the superworms for the other tarantulas, but I'll give it a shot. So I'm gonna drop in the superworm in 3, 2, 1. Alright. Oh, look. Oh, she actually did eat. Whoa, I wasn't expecting that at all. Cause this one never eats like that. Like, I always have to leave in a few crickets at night. I usually don't leave superworms because the superworms dig in and then like she never finds them, but usually I will drop a cricket or 2 in and then take them out the next morning. I always tell you guys that you shouldn't leave crickets inside the cage, and that's because if a tarantula molts while the cricket is inside, the crickets can seriously harm your tarantula and possibly even kill them. But for the special case of this tarantula, sometimes I will leave the crickets in, but I'll take them out the next morning. Her water bowl is also looking kind of empty right now, so I'm gonna refill that real quick. I'll let it overflow a little bit. I'm gonna drop a little bit more in there just so some of the substrate soaks in the water. But that's pretty much it for this tarantula, and we can move on to something else. Alright, so I just defrosted this mouse right here, and now I'm gonna show you guys how I actually make one of my TikToks. So I'm gonna go ahead and feed the Kenyan sand boa. Alright, so the first thing I'm gonna do is open up my Kenyan sand boa's cage. And I don't know if you can see her, but right there, she's already sticking her head out because she smells the little mouse. Now I'm gonna take out my phone and open the TikTok app right here. We actually are about to hit 25,000 followers, so if you haven't already, definitely go follow me. So the only thing you have to do is turn on the video editor right here on TikTok, and now we're ready to start. I usually don't use any music on my TikToks. Sometimes I will, just for like some background music, but most of the time I don't. So I have the little mouse right here, and I'm gonna start feeding it. Right here we have my Kenyan sand boa, and I'm about to feed her a little mouse, and she's already smelling it, so let's try. I'm gonna put it right here. Oh, she already got it. She just took it inside. Let's get a close-up shot of that. Alright, so that's pretty much all it takes, and then you can see that the Kenyan sand boa is eating the little mouse, and we can go ahead and watch the TikTok I just made. My Kenyan sand boa, and I'm about to feed her a little mouse, and she's already smelling it, so let's try. I'm gonna put it right here. Oh, she already got it. That was pretty cool. Alright, so if you want to check that out, definitely go to my TikTok, follow me, like it, and check out all the other TikToks I posted. There's so many of them, and I hope you enjoy them. I was watching the video back a couple of times, and I didn't like how at the end it kind of went quiet, so I actually did add a song to this one. And I'm about to feed her a little mouse. And it just changes a little bit. I like adding a song in the background when it gets really quiet. She already got it. She just took it inside. Let's get a close-up shot of that. Right here we have my Kenyan. So yeah, I think it turned out pretty nice, and I'm about to go post it right now. Check out my milk snake. She's out here saying what's up. I'm about to feed her, but she never eats from me. Like, I always have to put in the little mouse over there on the ledge, and then at night she'll actually come out and eat it. But tongue feeding with this one, she does not like it. I want to see how close I can get to this snake before she like goes back into her hide, but she's honestly amazing. I love her colors. I'm gonna try to feed her, but still, like I said before, she does not eat out of my tongs. Alright, so I'm gonna try and feed her, but like I said, I don't think she's gonna eat. But we'll give it a try. If she eats it, it's gonna be the first time this ever happens. Oh, maybe. Oh, she's just attacking it. She like doesn't even want to eat it. She's just attacking it. She's just scared. Alright, I'll leave her alone. You can already see like her tail is twitching. She doesn't like this. So actually what I'm gonna do is just put the mouse up here, and then at night she should go eat it. Alright, so I was just down here with all the animals and everything was normal until I looked at the Vinegaroons enclosure. First of all, she filled up her water bowl with dirt, so I gotta go clean that right now. But second, if you look right there, she laid eggs. She literally has an egg sac hanging off of her abdomen right there. Let's try to zoom in on that right now. You could see it right there. Let's let it focus a little bit. But yeah, that's so crazy. It's happened a few times before, and as you can see, her tail is missing. That's because when I was breeding her, I guess, I don't know if it was the stress of breeding or something, but she just dropped it one day. The first time she ever made an egg sac for me, she actually made a hole in the ground, and she was living in there for like months. But yeah, I never saw any babies come out of it. Even though I didn't get any babies out of her, this is still really cool, and I'm gonna keep you guys updated. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, and in my future videos I'll definitely be talking about her. But for now, let's start cleaning this water. I'm gonna take my tongs, take this out, and then I'll clean it. Alright, the water bowl is now clean. I'm gonna put that back, and now we're gonna fill it up with some water. Alright, perfect. Now I'm gonna leave her alone to rest with her new egg sac. One last thing I wanted to add about the Vinegaroon is that if she actually laid infertile eggs, she will eat the egg sac. I've had this happen before once, and I've also had it happen that the Vinegaroon just dropped the egg sac and left it there and just dried up. Either way, I'm going to tell you guys what happened, so don't forget to subscribe to the channel and tune into some future videos. Alright, so we got Zed over here, and he's kind of excited right now because in my hands, I have little pieces of hot dog. And Zed loves hot dogs, so I'm gonna make him do some tricks for them. Hey, wait, I'm gonna put this down right here, but I don't want you to get it. Hey, wait, sit, not yet, sit, good boy. Alright, let's try that again with another piece. Sit. Lay down. Good boy. Good boy, Zed. Alright, now let's try something else. I'm gonna grab one of these little pieces right here. Okay, give me your paw. Good boy. People who haven't fed Zed before get really scared because he just like fits your whole hand in his mouth. Wait. Wait. Leave it. Leave it. Yes, take it. Good boy. Good boy. I think he wants to get all of them now. Wait. Wait. What? Hey, did I say? I didn't say paw. Okay, now paw. Paw. Hey, give me your paw. Good boy. He goes so crazy for hot dogs. Zed, stop. Alright, that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed the video, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. And thanks for watching.